Finally, we get on to the point. Plaasmoorde. Farm murders are nothing new. The issue became heavily politicized during apartheid because they incentivized farmers, white farmers, to go and act as a buffer zone and act as surveillance and allow military bases to be built on their lands. Now, the apartheid government and then later pro-Afrikaner groups in turn weaponized this fear and attacks to promote the idea of a white genocide. Instigate fear in the white population vir 'n nag van die lang messe tipe van ding. Now, farm attacks have generally increased in the last 30 years, but there is somewhat of an ebb and flow, and it is mostly aligned with South Africa's other violent crimes. The violent crimes against people on farms and working on farms share many similarities with the trio of crimes. That is basically house robbery and home invasion, business robbery, and carjacking. Part of the problem in researching the rural crime in South Africa is of a definitional nature. How do we define a farm? I mean, in land, in output. How do we define a farmer on the land? Well, despite the inflammatory political rhetoric surrounding farm murders recently, this is not to diminish the importance at all, but in 2022 there were only 41 murders reported, or farm murders specifically. In the same year, 27,272 murders were reported across South Africa.